Hello everyone and welcome back to the Feed the Steve server. We are finally going to finish our sorting system in this episode. I've been doing it for the last couple and I've been distracted and I don't want any of those distractions anymore. So I figured out where I went wrong, what I was doing wrong, and it was all to do with the pipes and things I was using. I've got everything pretty much set up and ready to go, I hope anyway, and so hopefully this episode should be pretty straightforward and simple. But yeah, so the issue I was having in trying to complete this episode is I didn't have any ender pearls, and the system I'm going to use requires ender pearls. But let's just recap on what's going to happen so far. So up there is my input chest. It's got a little cover on it so you can't really see what's up there at the moment, so it looks nice and neat. It's going to automatically be pulled out, and if I go onto this, I have set this to whitelist nothing, so hopefully this chest is not considered an input at all. I mean, I don't think it's considered an input anyway because it's automatically pulling out, but just to be safe. So it's going to come down here and it's going to get to this junction here. If I right click this, it's going to filter all these ores. I haven't got all of them in yet, but if I'm using ore dictionary, so if this is gravel or copper, or yeah, if it's gravel ore or copper ore from a different mod pack, it will still use the ore dictionary to recognize it's that kind of ore, and it'll take it in anyway. If it's in there, it'll go into this chest, and when it's in this chest, it'll be automatically pulled out of the chest. I don't need to really do anything. That's at 64 stacks at a time. Maybe 64 isn't really ideal. Let's do it 32 stacks at a time. Oh, you can hold shift and do that. Okay, so 32 stacks at a time. And it'll go into a pulverizer, which will then go into a hopper upon, completion, just so we have some sort of buffer in between the systems, so we don't lose any of our secondary outputs. Is that outputting correctly? I don't think this is outputting correctly to the bottom. So let me just configure that. So output both of those to the bottom. There we go. This is color coded, by the way. So if I select this is an output, I mean, that's but blue is input, so it's, there. Red is output, but it's only outputting whatever goes here. And if we go to yellow, it's only outputting what goes here, but if we do orange, it does both. So that's what I'm doing. I need to set up the input as well. So now that accepts from the top, and this is set up just fine as well. I don't need to have input at the back. Oops. So this is already all set up. So it'll go into this buffer hopper, and then it'll be put into the redstone furnace, at which point it will come around the back, come up here, and then hit this junction. I did have a chest here, but I thought this would work with a junction anyway, because that's got a whitelist, and that also has a whitelist, and it's also an output. So it should have no choice but to go left into this chest over here. And this is the conversion point where I'm going to convert to the new piping system, which is sorting pipes. And so let's go start building them. Whoops. Okay. In order to make sorting pipes, or at least the start of it, you need an ender pearl. So let me just get one of these. And let me show you what I've done with my ender pearls. I don't have them out the front anymore. I have put them in my oreberry farm on some tilled things. Hopefully it'll grow a tiny bit faster. This is going kind of well. These were actually done for a while. I didn't realize because the texture pack looked a bit different from normal. So I was like, are these done? And you have to actually break them instead of right click them to harvest the ender pearls. So yeah, I kind of made a boo-boo on that one. It took me ages to find some ender pearls, and then it's just like, oh, these are ready. Jeez. So yeah, let's kind of go over this. Let me just get my servos, my transfer pipes, my sorting pipes, which are key. Don't need the iron ducts, but we'll take them anyway. And we're going to need some of these, I think. We're going to need those, and I'll take them anyway. I don't need that. Let's take the torches. Okay, so we're going to be using sorting pipes from extra utilities. So if I just go to extra. Okay, so let me just find. Okay, so these are all the sorting pipes I need. A transfer pipe is just a normal pipe, redstone, stone slabs, some glass, it's fine. Sorting pipe is with gold in the middle, and it's pretty nifty. We're not going to be using filter or any other pipes, I don't think, at the moment, but we're going to need a transfer node, which is made by a chest, some stone, redstone, and a crossover pipe. How do you make a crossover pipe? That's kind of... Oh, okay, so it's transfer pipes with redstone. So I'm going to need a bunch of redstone, which I can easily grab from this. I'm going to need some stone. And yeah, let's get the full block. So let's start at first with the... What am I doing? There's a crafting bench here. We're going to need a crossover pipe first. So let's just make one of those. I'm not really sure what the crossover pipes are for, but oh well. Transfer node, chest. I've got a chest, so I think I can actually just make this right off the bat. Yes. Oh, okay. It needs any kind of pipe. Okay, that was a bit of a boo-boo by me. Whatever, I can make 2 of these, which is nice. So finally, I can start. Oh, it's been so long. And this is going to be a kind of funny thing. Let me just check. There's something else I want, but I don't know where it is or what it looks like. Okay, there it is. A speed upgrade requires redstone blocks, gold, and nuggets. Okay, I can make one of those. Okay, I should have enough. I'm going to need this because otherwise it'll take forever to sort. So let me go into here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Some gold, and I don't have any gold nuggets, so I'll just make one. There we go. So we just make these speed upgrade. Okay, then, so now let's head downstairs to finally start the sorting system. Oh, and the reason why I'm having everything go down here is because now I have an induction furnace. I don't really need to have all these dusts and things. I can just do it in the induction furnace as ingots. So that's kind of neat. Let me just put a transfer node onto here. And now my... That's a crossover pipe. Oh, it used the thingy. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what that's used for, but whatever. Let's get the transfer pipes. I've no use for this transfer node anymore. And the sorting pipes. I don't need pneumatic servos either. So hopefully, if all goes well... Whoop, whoop, come on. Come on. This is... Okay, I'll just do it from the top. It'll be a lot easier. And there we go. It's kind of weird. So let's get a sorting pipe. Now, hopefully, this means it's only going to go into this chest if there's something already in it. So if there is, let's say I put an ingot in there, a silver ingot in the sorting chest, it'll check this chest. It'll see, oh, there's a silver ingot in here, and put it in there. If it's, you know, if this was over there, it will check all these other things, and it just basically sorts by what's in the chest. It's not hugely specific because if you don't have anything in the chest, it'll just go into this miscellaneous chest, which I'll put at the end. So I'll same with this one, same with this one, same with that one, I guess. It'll take a while for me to build up these. I don't need a sorting pipe here, so normal pipe, and then these. Actually, I didn't need that there. Oh dear. Okay then, so now I just pop this, and do all these transfer things. So now this is where it's going to get tricky. I don't want to have any junctions at all, because if there's a junction, say if I have a junction, I'll have one up and one, you know, if I have this coming here and here, like 2 rows, it'll go through both junctions, and if there's a junction, it'll check one, and then it'll go right the way back to the beginning and check the other. It's just really inefficient. So don't have junctions with these pipes. This is kind of annoying. I like to have space. So how am I gonna... let's have this come up one more and then come across. And I don't need to do a sorting pipe because barrels can only accept one kind of item anyway. So if I just do it like this, hopefully it will work. However, I'm going to have a junction soon that I need to sort out because obviously there is no... Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, that's the thing in the way. I'm such an idiot. Because obviously I need to do this and then come up here. And of course that's going to make a junction there, which nobody wants. So I'm going to need... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to need my hammer, I think. Let me just get rid of this stuff. So let me get my pipe here, so it's coming and this way. So let me get my crescent hammer after I've sorted this out. No, I don't want you there. Here. It's kind of messy doing all this stuff. Okay, and then back to sorting. Normal and pop, pop, pop. I have a trash can right at the end, but I'm probably just going to leave that as it is right now, just in case, because I don't want to get rid of stuff that I haven't sorted, in case it's valuable. You know, I haven't thought about it. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to install... Actually, no, I need my hammer first. Otherwise, the junctions will mess stuff up. Where's my hammer? I put it in here. Here. Yes, I did. Don't need those. Alright, so hopefully, I think this is the way it works. I think the crescent hammer is how it does it. Yes, it is. Okay, so this means it's blocked off left and right, so it can only go downwards. So there we go. Just got to set this up. So now it will go exactly the way I want it. So it'll come up into check this one, check this one, check this one, and then yeah, check that one and check that one. So everything's good. I just need to set this up so it comes that way. And yeah, okay, now that's right. Okay, that's good. It's kind of difficult to kind of get your head around it sometimes. You look at it and think, is that right? Is it going to go that way? Because if it's, you know, blocked the wrong way, it'll just stop here. And that's it. So, you don't want that to happen. So now that's sorted, let's head back downstairs. Install these speed upgrades. I don't know if you need an empty hand to do it. Is it an empty hand? Okay, it's an empty hand. So you can put speed upgrades here. And what this will do is it will extract from this chest. Does it need a redstone signal? I do not know, actually. I don't think it does. I hope not. We'll try it anyway. So let me just check with a block of stone. Pop. Okay, it's being pulled out automatically. And is this transfer node going to... Oh, it's already found where it's going to go. So hopefully that's all sorted out. I'm going to test it. And see if it works. I hope it works. So here is my input. I'm going to sort my food, my gold. Come on, pull it out. Please pull it out. It's not pulling it out. Okay, so I think it's because I set the servo to whitelist. No, maybe. Okay, there we go. That's better. And let's dump the rest in. So cobble, redstone, gravel, stone, whatever. That should go into the miscellaneous chest. These ores, some wood, more redstone, flint. And that should be good enough. Let's head downstairs and see what's going to happen. So here come all the items. You can see they're going into... Yes, they're going that way, so they're not coming down here. And some chests, where's all the ores going? So these ores should go into the chest. Yep, so they're going into the chest. And then they should be getting sucked out into these pulverizers. Please. There we go. So that was the wrong setting. So they're going into the pulverizers. Those are going into a different one. And then that should come filter around here. And all these items are going to go into this chest. And then get sorted very, very quickly into the top bunch of chests. So stone, what's it looking for at the moment? It's looking for a place to find redstone. You can see it's scanning along the line. Has it found a place for redstone yet? It shouldn't. That is because I haven't designated a place for redstone, maybe. And in there, there we go. It found a place for redstone instantly, but it didn't pop it into here. Ah, that's where I went wrong. That is where I went super wrong. Do I have any transfer pipes? Because I used a sorting pipe here, it's going to try and sort into that one, and I just wanted a transfer pipe. So that'll just dump it into the nearest available chest. if it goes wrong. So all my gold should be heading back in now, and it should be sorting everything just properly. Let's head downstairs and see what it's sorting. Okay, and what's it going to sort? Sorting the iron, sorted that, sorting the limestone, or what's it checking? Yep, limestone, dirt. Yep, there we go, it's found it, found it. Oh, this is so good, and now it's sorting the rest. Huzzah! We have a sorting system that works. And this speed upgrade is really handy. If I take off the speed upgrade, you can see just how slowly it goes. It's absolutely ridiculous. But if you have it on, it's like zoom. So we finally have a functioning automated sorting system. This is pretty basic. It only does like input sorting. You can't request things. So later on, when I'm a bit more advanced and confident in my abilities, I guess I will upgrade this to involve logistics pipes and things. But I'm pretty happy with how this is going right now. I might make another speed upgrade, but I don't think there's any point in that. But this works. Everything is gravy. I just need to sort out my power issues for these things because it's going to run out. So I think in the next episode or so, I don't know what to do next. I need to set up a Steve's Cart kind of farm thing so I can keep these stocked up with charcoal or keep myself just stocked up with stuff. I don't know. It's something I need to think about. Along with tools, dusts and ores. I can sort all these out now, actually. But I don't know if the dusts will go into the right place. That's an interesting thing. So if I put all my dust in, will it recognize it? I don't need to do that. I'll leave that stuff in there at the moment. Will it recognize it as an ore with the ore dictionary? Okay, so it doesn't recognize the dusts as an actual ore, which is kind of sad. I may have to do all this manually from my backlog. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, because there's no way it'll go in there, because it'll go into the pulverizer, which it won't accept because it's already been pulverized. So I'm going to have to do all this manually in the induction smelter upstairs, which is fine. You know, it's not too bad, but that's a shame. At least the filter thing works. It's probably going to go into the miscellaneous chests though instead of dusts. Oh well. So I'm going to sort that out, and then I'm going to think of something to do next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Take care.